So Bearskin's travels, he went all over the world, helping the poor and asking them to pray for him for the last 3 years. Finally, the last day of the 7 years came, and Bearskin returned to the heath, and he sat under the tree, and suddenly there was a loud wind that came. And the man in the green coat, who was really the devil, he's the devil, he stood there because Bearskin survived the 7 years. So he took off the coat that he took from Bearskin, gave it back, and asked for his green coat back. So Bearskin gave him the green coat back. The devil put on his coat. And Bearskin said, "Wait! Before you go, there is something you must do for me. You must clean me," he said. Ha ha! Now the devil was not very happy about this, because Bearskin was very dirty. And he did not have a human form, because so much hair. He had no human form. So the devil went to fetch water, and he washed Bearskin. He cut his hair. He combed his hair. He cut his nails. And he helped shave his beard. And now, Bearskin looked handsomer than he did before the 7 years. He looked much handsomer. And with that, the devil left. So Bearskin went and he got himself a beautiful velvet jacket. And he rented some horses and a carriage. And he went right back to his wife's home. But this time, because he was so clean and handsome, the old man did not know who he was. He thought he was some high-level military official or a general, he thought. And he looked at him. Oh. And Bearskin asked him, "Please allow me to marry one of your daughters." So the old man said, okay. And he made him sit in between his 2 oldest daughters. But across the table, Bearskin's wife sat in black, very quiet. And so Bearskin said, "Yes, I would like to marry one of your daughters." The 2 sisters, hearing that, ran upstairs, and they put on their best dresses. They ran upstairs. They put on their beautiful dresses, while the youngest daughter sat, very quiet. At that time, Bearskin reached into his pocket and threw his half of the ring into a wine glass that the youngest daughter was drinking from. And when she had drank all of the wine, she looked inside and she saw the half of the ring. And she took out her half that she kept on a silk ribbon. She took that out and looked at both. And Bearskin said, "I am your betrothed bridegroom. I am your betrothed bridegroom. It is me. I am your husband." And she wept for joy. And Bearskin embraced her. He embraced her and he gave her a kiss. In the meantime, the 2 older sisters came down in their dresses. And they saw Bearskin was with their youngest sister. And then they heard that that handsome man was Bearskin, the man they laughed at 3 years before. And they left the hall in anger and rage. The oldest sister drowned herself in a well. And the second sister hung herself from a tree. They both died. And that night, the bridegroom, Bearskin, heard a knock on his door. Can't hear it very well. And when he opened the door, there was the devil standing. He said, "Do you see? Now I have 2 souls to your 1. And that is the story of Bearskin. When you make a deal with the devil, remember, he always wins. Take care, guys. See you next time.